So I put it on my television console. It's one from Walmart. I had no idea. By the time I started messing with it, feeling it, cause I don't watch television. Then when I do, I started fiddling with it and watching it. And then I was like, this isn't in a high definition television. It's just a flat screen. So anyway, so they give you options just like a regular TV that you buy that's 4K or whatever, high definition or 1081. They give you those options. This one, it gives you a little more detail, so I'll put it under game, and then it's a lot brighter now. I mean, the detail's a little sharper, a little more sharper. I mean, the lighting's somewhat dull compared to the rest of it. The colors aren't as bright compared to others. I went outside the night. I went in there for, what, I think 22 minutes. And then, I was charging up I have to charge my remote. I'm just gonna run my mouth here for a minute. But I have to select the proper weapon. And that's how I know someone's in it right away. So let me get that up. So it takes forever. So it's a fast up last one. Right, here's this one. It's a 13 rounder. And they give me a grip on it. And what I've noticed, it doesn't doesn't really do nothing. But I haven't gotten her unlocked at all. I mean, that's a whole bunch of handguns that I haven't unlocked at all. Like that game where you have to do get 3 kills in 5 different matches using the Full Metal Jackets. Like that, they don't allow you to do it in multiplayer anymore. They're just taking away that attack away from you, more and more and more and more and more and more. Wow. And then the number count for the kills doesn't go up either. And then this one's a 30 rounder as well. Oh, 60 round. So with this one you have to use a single. I'm not going. See, that made for 99. I had 98. Let me go over here. See, it doesn't look right there. If we go here. Guerrilla Warfare. You go here. The barrel's a must. Just let me go here and then here. So I like going that, but that's meant for perching, honestly, in real life. You get to right away, it's meant for perching. This one works. If you do the single freaking. It's meant for single. See, you want accuracy, but I'll go for control with this one. It's a single pop. This one's a single pop over and over. And I like using hand grips on. I mean, hand grips is real important, even in real life. Even if, well, it all depends. Even if you are a shooter and a killer, they tell you to put gloves on. But they came up with these right here, because either way, you'll still smell the gunpowder on you if you ever popped off a gun. But anyway, here you go right here. Use a hand grip. It all depends on what you want. Here's the aiming down, sight speed, sprint to fire, recoil control is really important. Here's aiming stability, aiming walking stick, which is both of these in one. So I'll go with that. And if it looks like that one's an uncomfortable feeling. I mean, it makes your hands twice as itchy compared to this one down here, the rubberized one. But the reason why this one, because you can't catch your fingerprints. This one you can. Also with this one. But that's what they did that for, so you won't catch your fingerprints. But either way, you'll still smell the gunpowder on you. So I don't have too much to worry about with that. There was a reward there. Yeah, I have scars on my face. Not a little dent on my nose, but it's not 'cause I was born with a little dent on it. It's underneath. It's not as strong. People usually have it on their chins, but mine's on my nose. I want to see what happens. I just don't like that it just shuts down on you over and over and over. The patches are no, those patches that they're creating to exile certain things out, it sucks. I like the kill count, even through the when you were in co-op, and then now it doesn't allow you to do the co-op kill count to up your freaking whatchamacallit, your magnifier freaking crosshair within the freaking thing what they call the reticle, the crosshair.
Survive at all costs.
See, I hate our explosion, that's a bunch of bullshit.
We're defusing Alpha.
I'm not gonna get killed doing that shit as always.
Bomb defused. Well done. Care package arrived.
Oh, someone just defused that one over there. That's not what I'm doing. Like it's not.
We're defusing B.
It's not allowing. No, it doesn't. This type. This type, it doesn't allow you to do that.
We're defusing B.
So I'm holding down on it. And the square cube there.
One more and we have it. Let's go. Friendly care package inbound.
Oh god damn it, I didn't know you could. Ah, damn it. I forgot about that.
Move to engage. Do whatever it takes to survive.
So it's still meant to be.
Day.
We are defusing the bomb. Stand by. Enemy juggernaut on the field. The bomb has been defused. Friendly care package inbound.
God damn it, I had no idea. But there goes one. I don't even remember what fucking weapon I'm using. It's supposed to be a 60 freaking rounder and it's not. Give me this shit right here.
Grenades. Reloading.
I don't get it, but that's how they want to go about it.
What a fucking day.
We're
Give me
defusing
this
A.
shit.
Enemy juggernaut on the
What the fuck am I supposed to do with the fucking shotgun, man? That shit's so fucking insulting. You know how close you have to be in order to kill the
The fuse
motherfucker.
has been pulled. Good work.
What a fucking day.
Man, that shit's fucking annoying, man. Annoying as hell. But that's the one we try. I need to kill, so I'll hit that way. And that's all. You know what to do. Like I said, the format's
No
already.
mercy. Do whatever it takes to survive.
This one's a real important one right here. $20 and this shit fucking still not fucking up. I fucking hate that. I'm gonna buy something I don't honestly need. Man. I don't even think I have it plugged. I don't think I have it plugged in. There. No, it's not plugged in. I knew something was wrong. It's not plugged in there.
Claymore set.
We're at the bomb. Defusing now. Enemy juggernaut on the field.
Reloading.
Bomb defused. Well done.
Good.
Reloading.
I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that, man?
One let you go. Come on.
I mean, that shit. Oh, man, that's just so fucking annoying.
Cannot afford to fail.
Gotta reload.
So now I know that that one picks up with that. And I'm gonna need this freaking thing right here. It takes me to 120. Ammunition is just so goddamn heavy, man. Get that. That's what the devil man was for. Not only that, but he knew his freaking explosives, which is illegal. No, they can't. They're not allowed to do it because of fucking. They just keep teaching others and over and over and over.
Let's go. Friendly care package inbound.
That shows that they're coming up from over there and they fucking push the red dot. Ah, I fucking hate that.
It's alright, I'm here. Cheers.
This one different. This one just it just appears. This program runs a lot different, but it's the same. So it's the same format. This is what they teach you within the SWAT team. Do the same thing over and over and over. Same thing over in case that happens. Look what I just saw down there. It's juggling everything. Oh no, I didn't. Look at that. Weird. But anyway, so we head over here. Oh, man down there. Look at that. And this one allows you to shoot while he's shooting you.
We cannot afford to fail.
No, war. I mean, goddamn war. Oh, he's curing him there. I said, so you can't go jump and shit like that because you'll get injured.
Enemy juggernaut. Get to cover.
Look, it doesn't, see what I mean? It doesn't let you do that, and that, I'm telling you, man, it fucking fails each and every time. And they're just loaded with fucking excuses over and over and over and over. I mean, I'm pointing right there and I can't fucking move to the left or to the right, and that's fucking bullshit. To say you're intimidating these guys, bullshit. I don't understand how they give this ignorant shit awards, man. Fuck on with that new shit, man. That shit's fucking insulting.
We cannot afford to fail. Got the sentry gun on station.
Yeah, simple little things like that, they don't do it. Someone up there.
Wasn't upstairs. Oh, you guys got taken out there. Oh, look, they're all over here. No, but like watching, I don't wanna be watching all that news. Look, just want you getting shot at. Look. I'm telling you, man. One for goodness sake. That's a given you have. I hate when they just watch them die on. They just do that to war that just... And then they freaking... I hate when they freaking demote something instead of promoting it twice as much. What the fuck is that about? No, I don't think I got any Juggernaut kills, I'll tell you that fucking much. I have to give us 1 star for that nigger shit, man. Much bullshit. I don't like it that it's a digital game and then it does that. I mean, all it's doing is overclocking my goddamn PlayStation to where it fucking makes it, whatchamacallit, obsolete, till it burns out. Oh, that's fucking bullshit. All they're trying to do is burn out your freaking computer, that little freaking PS4. Maybe you're gonna tell me that they're not. Look at that weapon option, they give me this shit there. It's gonna take fucking forever and ever and ever, man. I'm at the log off and I'm gonna do my finger push-ups in. My knuckles. So I'll be gone for about 5 minutes. It'll take me too long to do 100. That shit's fucking easy, man. 2 years. You're just doing all consistent throughout your fucking life, man. I'm accomplishing that shit's fucking easy. I don't even show my little rupture signal through on my freaking assault rifle. That's
10
bullshit.
seconds. Get ready to move.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Hostiles on the move. Focus up.
Oh, here goes a sentry. Sentries are real important. I don't like this. Man. This is good, man. Oh, mow them all around. Give us from a friendly fire. Look, who the fuck, which one of y'all shot at me, man? What the fuck's your fucking problem? Don't stop bitching complaining when you get started. Oh shit there, man. Alright, man, that's what I'm saying. Look at that nigga shit to do. Look at that shit. It should go down right away, especially when you aim for the whatchamacallit, for the driver. Everyone always aims for the shooter, huh? They always been telling, man. Fucking those strategies ain't no good, man. I don't ever get that nigga shit that they do, man. Those are not orders. Those are decisive decisions for them to do to save their lives. They think it's the gunner that they go after. When it's the fucking pilot itself. Crazy shit like that, man. Then the guy, that's what makes me the platoon leader, not them.
Check your bloody fire! Fire! Taking fire!
I can't see a fucking thing. I should be hitting the corner on them. There it goes. Motherfucker ready to take him on. Take him. Running down for it. They threw it up on us, man. Like, what the fuck is their problem doing that nigga shit? All the fucking guys way over there. That man, oh man, that makes no goddamn sense. Look, they're all over here. They're all over here. Little motherfuckers put it on us, right on top of us. What the fuck is that about? Man, that's some annoying shit there, man. Look. Makes no goddamn sense what to do there, man. I mean, there's nothing there, man. They're all over there. Look at that. They show all the red dots and all that over there, and they fucking put it on up, upload it on us. And what the fuck is that about? Why the fuck you fucking drop all that nigger shit all up on us when it's all over there? Look at that. Those red dots over there. Look at that. And then look what they're doing. Look at that. Look. I mean, what kind of fucking general is that? What kind of fucking platoon leader is that? I mean, you're even supposed to demote. You're not even supposed to move up in rank when they do shit like that. Even in real life, if that's their decision. I mean, people don't get that.
That's fine, I'm fine.
Changing max.
Gotta reload.
But I gotta watch out for this one. They're showing all fucking testes over there.
Reloading.
I do not like that one.
Bombers been planted. Enemy strength in the AR.
Let's see a little about this one. The NATO rounds. I'll go with this one then. It's a little different.
Off your ass, get a move on. It's okay, I'm okay.
But the red dot shot that's coming from over there. You can't even jump over so you can.
Changing max.
I'll go for that pilot right away. Oh man, to make the choice to go after a gun, no man. Oh, static turbo.
Molotov out! Fire! Fucking day. Molotov out!
La, 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 la. Look at it. Who's there?
It's alright, I'm here.
Nothing's there. Look at
Right, that'll do.
that whole car still, and that shit's going through that whole. Man, you know how that those freaking things catch bullets, man. That's the bullshit part of that program right there, man. Where's he at? Man, oh man, I can't do that. No, man, you gotta bring your ass over here. I ain't gonna go over there so I can get shot at. You got me fucked up.
Hey, come on in the house. Come on in the house.
Let me see it. Changing max.
Merci, move.
Right over here.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Reloading.
Let me see. Whoa, whoa.
Reloading.
Well, I think they'll keep it appearing. It should be the problem where they keep appearing if you don't get to the objective. They just keep throwing out AIs.
Changing mags.
So I have to be real cautious. Oh Lord, man.
An enemy juggernaut.
Oh, Juggernaut's coming over.
Reloading.
See, it won't catch on.
Capture the juggernaut armor using a pre-captured
Look, there's nothing there. Look, you watch and there's nothing there. I think the bombardment on me.
Reloading.
There's a man down there, let me go.
More.
Off your ass. Get a move on.
Merci, move.
Hope you're ready for some serious fight.
Oh, plants bombs. That in to the northwest and to about 288.
Take on, straight on. Good job, man.
Just to make sure they're dead. Dang it.
Good job, boss.
They're all the same, man. I'll keep falling for it. Hey, what was the timing on that? Not even a freaking star, not even a freaking star, man. Not even a goddamn star. Man, that's fucking bullshit.
Allied chopper gunner arriving now.
Alright. Oh, so we don't have too much to worry about then. Look at that. What the fuck is it looking at, man? Look at that. Man, I hate that ignorant shit, man. Look, there it goes again, look, there it goes again. I mean, what the fuck? Damn, that's some ignorant shit, man.
Reloading.
Boom, roasted.
Reloading.
I mean, what the fuck is that about?
Good dead. Got the sentry gun on. Oh yeah. Good intel on 4. Nice work.
Bullshit.
Felt that one. Dude is done.
Right, that'll do.
Man, it's so fucking annoying.
Good impact. Still hot. Going again. Oh yeah, we got him. Dude is done. Good impact. Still hot. Going again. Good effect.
I think she's related to Magnus.
Felt that one.
Maybe other than that.
Impact. Lost the strike, ready for launch. Very good on 4. That's action. Good impact. Still hot. Going again. Good effect. Advise. Enemy technical assault again. Good impact. Still hot. Going again.
Smoke out.
Okay, so we go over here, and then we go to the...
Secure the intel on 4. These people don't sit still for long.
Where is it?
Yeah, you get into the helicopter.
Arriving now.
Let me give you this one.
Yeah, I was trying to do something. How you doing like that?
Well, no, there was like way better firepower there, bro. Like, give you time to move.
Got the sensing gun on station. Done.
there. Man, wind up, look, there's nothing there, man. Look at that. I fucking hate that shit.
Good intel on 4. Nice work.
But then they don't even let you go up the steps, you know. Oh, look at that, look at that. I mean, what the, why in the fuck doesn't it just shoot, man? What the fuck is this problem? Motherfuckers, they gonna tell me.
Changing mags.
Target is done.
Got a reload.
Right there,
Man,
right
that
there.
goddamn helicopter don't look, man, that shit don't do nothing but look at things.
Good on 4. Actionable intel. Tag it for the list. Technicals inbound. Take them out. Correct. Target is scoped.
Changing mags.
Right there.
I'm telling you, man. I fucking hate always one of them each and every fucking time, man. What the
Changing
fuck?
mags.
I know those motherfuckers never wake the fuck up, man. Fucking hate how they come, man. They're not political at all. I hate that the most, man. Honestly.
Reloading. Okay, I've got you.
Changing mags.
She got killed, didn't she? Yeah, oh, she got him. Alright. Tell me, that motherfucker doesn't do a fucking thing, man. It's always the same shit, man. All they do is fucking take things away. They fucking go the fuck up on that. All the wrong, those aren't fucking patches, man. All the wrong fucking things. They're fucking retarded. They're just like the rest of those motherfuckers. I mean, they are not bettering the program. They're just making it worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. I fucking hate that tip, man. I fucking hate that. For them to claim something that's not true. I'm telling you, all they do is make it worse and worse and worse and worse. Oh man, you see this shit like that now? Bullshit fucking line. Oh, just like the rest of them, man. All they do is look up for people, man. Instead of improving things. I'm telling you, man, even the AI world. Shit that they do, man. Oh shit. Oh, there's two of them though. Oh, you're gonna have to crawl, man. Crawl. Oh, next one is this guy. See what I mean? These motherfuckers here, man, they just want you to get killed. They don't look out for them, but they look out for themselves. Look at that. Look at that shit, man.
Ready to deploy.
I'm telling you, man, they're just like the rest of them, man. I don't understand why I fucking hate that shit.
Got that.
The ones you don't like, that's the cool thing about it. You could block their asses out and you won't play with them ever again. And then when they're gonna form in the same fucking format that the freaking program asks you for mission, do you want to roll with them? If you fucking block them out and you do the same thing. That's a good program, man. But no, I ain't gonna get no motherfucking war, I tell you that shit. I mean, fuck that. Like I said, they're people getting into fights and fucking getting shot up because of those motherfuckers. How the fuck does that deserve a fucking war, dumb motherfucker?
Got a reload.
Solid copy. Secure the intel and prep for exfil. Heavy armor incoming.
Someone threw the freaking alarm, bro. Oh, it's over here somewhere. It fucking look, it's damaging me, man. What the fuck is that ignorant motherfucker doing? I hate that shit. Look at that. Oh, I thought it. Man, the fucking excuses they got for that nigger shit, now I'm telling you. Get there, man. Bullshit. Well, then that doesn't count. And this one doesn't count either. Also, highlight. Oh, what you want is. No. Dang it. Spotter, I guess. No. Mark them for your team, no. How about with the faster gun swap then?
This location that I just figured out. I remember. This one has a lot of freaking juggers. But it's. We'll see what happens there. Oh no, it doesn't matter because in this one you have to purchase the weapons. Oh no, they don't give you this one. I have to purchase those guys. Where? See, it's not allowing me to view it either. This location has a lot of freaking jugglers. You just have to have the right weapons because it doesn't allow you to move in with the weapon of choice. You have to purchase those weapons after taking people out. But I'll go with the armor. The armor does me good. I survived, I think, 20 waves. So that was good. It's just remembering with it. Shit.
Armed Corps, be advised you've got enemies inbound to your position.
Okay, see what I've never done this one, I see.
I've been hit! What a fucking day!
Going after that now.
happened? Oh, that was real? I thought we were just practicing. No, that was fucking real. Oh shit. Oh shit.
That's new there. See, like I said, they do it on purpose. This is not joking, but you just have to pick the right weapon. I mean, the shotgun ain't gonna do it either. And then that one you have to put the what's it called? You'll have to put the flash bomb to slow them down and then move in on them. That's 20 times that fast. Then if that's 10 tanks, then 50 kills with the precision. You complete 4 operation. Then that's if you freaking that team you're rolling with allows you to. Cause they do that shit on fucking purpose. I mean, it's so fucking hard, man.
Hey.
I'll start doing the same big thing as I have to heat up.
On report, we're tracking multiple enemies near your position.
Point fucking blank, man. Point fucking blank. And then we look, his weapons disappear.
Gotta reload.
And that's what I hate about it. Fucking weapon disappear. Ooh, this shit no goddamn way. But you have to pick the armor, which is the hand grenade over there. So you can find it. Alright, going down, they don't have it. What's that? I think it's in there. And then, damn, I haven't played it in a long time. As soon as I purchased it, I went in there. Yeah, it's real slow right there.
Gotta reload.
Another 30, 20.
Gotta reload.
And that was the concept. The other one wasn't like pump. Look, and then when you help him out, look, how the fuck does that do over wars, man? Look at that. Yeah. What's it gonna do? It doesn't do nothing. Not a motherfucking thing. Look at that. No freaking awards, no nothing. They didn't do it. They haven't patched that up. They haven't improved on top of that. At all.
30 seconds.
At all. That's the fucking bullshit part of it. think the armor's over there with that freaking
10 seconds.
with their airship. There it is. Armor.
Dropping armor. Changing mags.
Everyone's quick to go after.
Reloading.
And look how they help you out.
Taking fire.
Look how they help you.
Ah, piss off. Reloading.
I'll tell you.
30 seconds.
Changing mags.
I don't know how the hell is that helping you
Reloading.
spend that shit? Pathetic.
Reloading. Reloading. Shit me!
Light infantry,
Reloading.
moving on your position.
The armor is real important.
Enemy juggernaut, get to cover.
Grenade out!
Armored enemies inbound. Enemy infantry closing in.
Flash out! Reloading.
I don't want the freaking handgun, man. Just popping up at the. You gotta aim for the head, it's a quicker kill, but it's
Right.
easy. Oh, because that motherfucking thing just spraying you up. That freaking thing in real life kills you real fast.
Gotta reload.
But what's important is that, what's it called? The armor, not all of that. It's the armor.
10 seconds.
Dropping armor. Reloading.
Snipers in the area, hunt them down.
Ammo.
Armored enemies inbound. Armored enemies inbound.
I don't like that thing.
Didn't he give me for that kill, man? Oh, a bunch of bullshit. I'm not harder, man. What the fuck? They don't even have me for pistol, cause they have me for 13. Look at how many motherfuckers I killed, man. Oh, what a bunch of bullshit. The nigga says in any co-op operation. I guess that's not an operation, man. It's a killjoy. I mean the wording's off, man. That's for bullshit. Look, I took people, look, 50 kills with the pistol. Look at it, and it only has me at 13. It's still at 13. Shotgun kills, I got more shotgun kills as well, and it has me at 0. What the fuck is that about, man? It's always the same monkey shit with him, man. Oh, that should be charged up. No, it was at what? I think it was at like 60, 68, 68, 67. But we have that one there. Right over here. Not just claim there it is when it's not. But I have my, what's it called? I have my ringtone, I have some singles.
Arm 4, be advised you've got enemies inbound to your position.
Reloading. Taking fire. Reloading.
Yes.
Reloading.
No, the shotgun's gone. Oh man, what the fuck is that?
30 seconds.
What time? Which one is the armor? And it goes for 500. And they want you to buy it, and they want a freeload as always. They don't want to buy their own shit. You can find their own shit.
10 seconds.
Oh man, I'm short. Yeah, man. I'm short by freaking 40. These locations right here. No, let me for a double kill there.
Got to reload.
The only thing with that, it takes a long time just to get the what's it called going. The upgrades for your handgun there. It takes a long time. Oh, there goes a newsie somewhere around here. See how no one wants to buy that? All I'm gonna do is freeload all of these over. But I like going after it, man. It's real good. And then here's what they do. I like perching, man. Perching does me some good. Someone just got hurt. I'm saying it's a lie to claim that those programs work, because look at all those motherfuckers complaining. Look at all those people going, oh, they're doing this and they're just bringing it to my family, do that and do that.
10 seconds.
So how the fuck does that work? I already told them they only look out for themselves.
Taking fire!
Enemy infantry closing in.
Oh, my shit just got the move.
Changing mags.
Look, I'm not allowed to get it. But it's over that 6656. There's 3 of them. So now what I need is it's not that. Now what I need is whatchamacallit, an assault rifle, because whatchamacallit's gonna show up now. The Juggernaut's going to be here. Actually, it's the Juggernaut and the helicopter, and then they have a helicopter that starts taking you out.
30 seconds.
Look how short I am. Look. I mean, what the fuck do I need all that ignorant shit for when I have this?
10 seconds.
All I have to do is just hide and hide and hide and hide. I mean, I have the armor already. So I just have to do is just hide up there. Do all the dirty work. I just need to pop up about 2 or 3.
Heads up, Juggernaut's incoming.
See, there we go.
Armored enemies inbound.
Incoming, light infantry.
I'm almost out. Got a reload.
30 seconds.
Reloading.
Right over here. They put that there.
10 seconds.
But that was right here. I like hanging out right here. I mean, that's not doing nothing. It's just chilling. So all I just gotta do is keep it over and over and over and over.
Snipers in the area. Hunt them down.
Something just hide right here.
Armored target. Moving in your position. Armored target. Moving in your position.
Something just hide right here. I'm gonna get my armor.
That's a bit shit, isn't it?
Light infantry. Moving in your position.
So now they have it. Good money. Then I get this in the door.
Got a reload.
Oh man, come on, man. The armor takes you a long. So now I took out a Juggernaut. They're watching not giving me the freaking credit for that shit there. I don't know how the fuck does that deserve, motherfucker. The patch is not letting you get it. In any, I mean, you're in co-op. It's in any. It's just in any. Yeah, they still didn't give it to me. Then you go here, and look. Look at the handguns I took them out with. Look at that. It's still at 13. I mean, what the fuck, man? What the fuck up, bro? Those motherfuckers are spoiled motherfuckers, man. Okay, completed. So I don't complete it that way. I don't know where it's gonna. Oh, the quarry. Catch. Enemies drop lethals and tacticals that can be picked up. Missing munitions. The munitions can be found in the map. It's within the map, not in the. I'll say even the wordings are. Take increased damage from explosion. Explosion. Last stand duration reduced to 5 seconds. But I'll put it at single, and then if they take me out a lot, I'll put my freaking handgun with an extended clip, so when you get dropped, you'll have an extended clip to take out as many of those AIs as you can to help out the ones that are still remaining around. So I'll go about it that way. That's the only way, instead of getting a double freaking assault rifles, because they don't leave. They just give you that handgun, then they would only give you what, 14 shots. So I'll get the extended clip on that one. Give it a go with that. When and everything is locked up, they don't let you move on to progress to a different location with the cooperations. They don't let you do nothing of nothing, man. Nothing. I mean, you have to defeat these in order to pick the other ones, and that fucking fails at all. Oh, it's not letting me select it.
They're firing!
mortars, move!
But I do not like going to the.
Got mortars incoming!
I like hitting towards my right. I don't know, for the wrong reason, those people make you, honestly, man, they make you go to the right. But then it'll all be missing, it doesn't do any damage, it's bullshit. Those freaking things get taken down twice as easy. Twice as easy. For them to say shit like that, that is not, that's bullshit. I mean, they wish. But heading towards this way, it does me so good. I'll take out a lot of people going through this, and they're here. And they don't spot you as easily either, so that's twice as nice. There's two of them somewhere over here. Oh, they're starting to surround us now, but that's the location I like going to.
Enemy helo inbound. Eyes up.
See, then I like heading down to this little crevice right there here. And you just start popping out through the front at the building 5 there.
Incoming. Light infantry.
There we go. Now put it on single so instead of 3 bursts. Because 3 bursts don't work with nothing. Going through this and here. I mean, so that's what I've noticed as a kid. They force you to go right. When I'm putting the quarter for out run, instead of I made a left at the end and it was supposed to be a right, and then I hate that. Right. The password is right. Not yeah. How the hell are you gonna tell me? I'm trying to run something. Right.
Be advised, infantry inbound.
Password's right. So he's done. I need. By the time I get this, gonna pass away. But they only give you 5 seconds to get to your man there.
Reloading.
Where is he located? See, by the time he's too far. By the time I get there, they pass him. See what I mean? God damn it! I have to be real careful too, man. I'll have to wait 40 seconds. I mean, it's forever, man. I keep forgetting that I'm supposed to put a goddamn sniper rifle, man. That's what I keep forgetting, honestly. I mean, a sniper, yeah, a silencer. Now I'm down to 10 seconds. But once it gets down to the milliseconds, then I'm good to go. I mean, they're pretty much alive. Anything other than that, it's daunting, man. It just takes over and over and over.
Be advised, infantry inbound.
So all I need them is to pop off, and once they pop off, the AIs just get immediately alerted, and they run off straight towards them. And then they still don't deserve it for me, because that program is old. That's an old freaking 70s, 80s program. I meant to give them, no, man. They're just, those are patches to make them look good. Look, there goes the 3 burst. I do not like using the 3 burst. I like using the single pop.
Reloading.
Take time. Defend your position until we can shut down the array.
I'm trying to find another way down there, man. Because through there, they spot me real fast and fast.
Close to the array.
Look, there's no one there. There's no one there for them to pop me like that. Look at that, nothing. Nothing. And they say, oh, it's because bullets. No, they do not. Those bullets do not go through that type of freaking cement brick. That type of brick is it's baked and everything. In order for it to last a long, it's guaranteed to last that long, even from a freaking shot. I mean, you'll have to replace it out, of course, but you will survive a freaking getting shot at. And that's why people go after brick homes out on the East Coast. For some people it's all new, but some other freaking kids, I didn't know that.
Keep your team close to the array.
People who don't meddle in with fucking gangs and shit like that don't know shit like that. As to why they fucking got bricks and shit.
Stay near the array and chapter.
See, all I can do is just grab the AI's attention for a minute.
Gonna
Near
reload.
the array and chapter 6. Light infantry, moving on your position. Keep your team close to the array.
I'm headed toward that area now.
Taking fire. Changing mags.
Look, I just hit the door to close and it does that.
Keep your team close to the array.
Ah, fucking knew it, man.
Keep your team close to the array.
And then 5 seconds and then you're around. I'm pretty sure we took him off. Oh, this is all about being a sneaky motherfucker and getting on the right fucking tool. Like I said, all they do is go in there, fucking take your programs and take the money from that and claim that those are their fucking whatchamacallit. Those are their words and their freaking wordings and their phrases and shit like that. That's real shit. That's what, by the time ain't nobody gonna say nothing, they ain't do this, they ain't do this. Like watch never leave it. It'll never leave it. That was the opportunity there, but look what the bullet was going to look at. You don't have that type of angle and it doesn't kill that AI. I don't know, it's fucking retarded. Come on, I'm telling you.
Keep your team close to the
That's
array.
all they do, man. Oh,
Wait,
no.
coming straight for you.
Nothing here.
Keep your team close to the array.
See, I fucking hate that triple shot, honestly, man. Well, that triple shot doesn't do a goddamn thing, man.
Keep your team close to the array.
See, it'll grab their attention and they'll come running towards me.
Close to the array.
I mean, that's all I can do, honestly. That's so. But these are old 80s phones, honestly. Where it just keeps moving forward over.
Enemy infantry closing in.
And they want to use another core and another core and another core.
Fucking day.
That's all I can do is put them up on the different direction there.
Put down one array.
Changing mags.
Next one. Post kids.
And that's why I go with the single burst, because instead of the semi triple burst, because it doesn't really do nothing. I mean, you do that, and then it's just giving you pop off, and then look what the pop off is writing up. So what's the point in that? Just put it on single. I just put it on singles.
Get to it.
Oh, there's the sun move on there. So we're heading off to the next location.
Reloading. Reloading. Taking fire.
The Juggernaut came, and they didn't say nothing about the Juggernaut running up on us. And like I said, man, they do that shit on fucking purpose, over and over and over again. Oh, no, I hate that. That's not the puzzles. Right. Right. I'm telling you. Like I said, that's all I could do is just try to get the angle, because I know the program is just figuring out the angle and then just trying to survive when they get popped off, because I already know they're going to expose themselves over and over and over. That's not the issue. The issue is just finding the right location. I hardly play the co-op. I'm in there for the co-op, but I'm just finding the right location. Once you find the right location, you pretty much have it. The top roof, that's where the sentry or something goes there. Then the windows is for you to freaking pop, but it's just finding the right location over and over and over again, because they had the location for you to pop off and hardly get that popped off though. But one of them has to move in, and that's the hardest part. Just looking at the AI just getting killed over and over and over, and then you have to move in, and you have to move in. One of them has to be there close enough to move in over and over and over and over. I don't need that fucking remote to fucking prove it. It's just those old outdated programs. They're all a bunch of them. Just playing the Ark and took a whole bunch of people. But I like the Red Hat. The Red Hat is still a good one. For us, it didn't have no name. It didn't have a name. When we were growing up, it was just they teach you to do the password. They teach you to freaking, your memory is real important. Your memory is real important for these programs. I mean, you gotta put this and this and this and this. Because once your memory starts going, then you're pretty much an obsolete freaking thing. I mean, they take advantage of people like that. I mean, it's old fucking news. All I'll do is pick and pick and pick and pick and pick and pick. But they do it like that over and over and over and over again. But it didn't have no name at all. Those were just passwords to log into the into the floppy disk to turn on the freaking computer to play that freaking program, which was on the floppy disk. And then it came in with the disk and then the CD-ROM. No, you don't need it. No, they take credit for everything. No, I did that. I did that. No, I did that. Those are just freaking programs to keep the computer going and for not to for getting hacked into, not someone else play your game. And because people get upset, hey, I had this and I had that good and I had this and that there, and that's why they created those. But again, they don't allow it. They have those programs, but they don't allow it. So figure that one out. So then they dumb it down. Well, I'll let you do this, and then it's narrowed down to this, to 4, and it's narrowed down to 2, and it's narrowed down to
Enemy
this.
mortars, move!
It's narrowed down to that.
Arm 4, we have a location on their first comms array. Marking it for shutdown.
'Cause they still pick on people. They can't say that they don't.
Enemy infantry, moving on your position.
Where's it at? By the time I get back, god damn it, I shouldn't even bother. By the time I get, they give you 5 seconds. Yes. I am too far to get it for 5 seconds. But I fucking hate when the bullets start going through all that crap.
Enemy infantry,
And that's
closing
a
in.
fucking lie. Man, that's what I hate about the most about these fucking video games.
I'm almost out.
Gotta reload.
On the AI has to expose us, so all I can do is just find a different direction, but I like going to this direction. If you've seen programs, if you help build them, if you see them run, if you pay for it, you always know right. I'll keep proving it over and over and over again.
Enemy infantry, moving on your position.
You would think, no, right. I mean, it doesn't make sense to me. But that's what it is. Right.
Changing mags.
Oh, no, there's someone on this and they're gonna try to back doors through here. There they go. There they go over there. But those are real dangerous ones, man. Oh, those light machine guns are real dangerous. They go at it all goddamn day and night till the freaking ammunition's all depleted. Look, there's nothing there. There's nothing there, but look at the angle. There's nothing there. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Gotta reload.
But that's it. So I'll go through here. I'm going through here.
Gotta reload.
But it's right.
Light infantry, moving on your position.
Look at that. And that's the bullshit part of it.
Son of a bitch, I'm down.
No, the others are gonna have to squat, but their instinct is to expose themselves and go straight to the objective. Especially when they're supposed to be toggling their eyes back and forth. See what I mean? So we're gonna lose. A minute's forever. But like I said, the first thing these things do is to expose themselves when they're not supposed to do that, and then move in. When you're supposed to squat and pop somewhere. Because doing that doesn't help at all. It doesn't get their objective going, it just stops, it's paused. I hate that. No, I meant somewhere about playing video games. I think I went to this location. It used to be it was a building. They would sell bread, and then they shut it down. They just started putting up video games in there. Coin games. You had to pay the coin. So I walked in and I'm
Take 9. Defend your position until we can shut down the array.
Patenio. This is the location that I found. That's real good.
Keep your team close to the array.
What's it called?
Enemy infantry closing in. Keep your team close to the array.
I'm hit! Bombs!
Stay near the array until we jab their signal.
Oh, look, I forgot. I need to put it on single shot too. Look, there's nothing there, man. There's nothing there, and that shit. That's what I'm saying, man. That's fucking bullshit. And he's gonna die for exposing himself that way.
Keep close to the array.
And then see, now it's running different. Now they're all going through here. And the red dots, look at the red dots. They said they're all over here, and that's the bullshit part of it again. Look at all the red dots. Look at where all the red dots are. Oh, I fucking hate that shit. All they do is lie, dude. They even do that in fucking person.
Put down one array. Next one.
Enemy infantry, moving on your position.
Get through it.
Reloading.
Oh, it's the next one now? Oh, so now we just fulfilled that objective. Now I have to worry about this one.
Over here!
See? I mean, the program fails like that. No, I have to score. No, I have to find. Now we're gonna lose, man. I'm not gonna win against no goddamn whatchamacallit. The single shot. And then I just threw the explosive. I'm trying to reload and the shit explodes. And then that's another fucking program. They do that on purpose. Over and over. And I've been explaining. And I hate how they act like a fucking stupid fucking retard. They gonna claim all the nigger shit that they want, but they just don't want to do it. To put the same button over and over and over and over to it, it's gonna. No, I hate that. I fucking hate when they're man. I hate that fucking when they claim like that. I fucking hate people like that. I mean, you could do it with the PC platform to where you could change the buttons to what you want them, but not with this one. I mean, it'll still give you the same button where you have to double tap it, tap, double tap, and then they'll give you another freaking emergency button, or just to reload it. It'll still be the same freaking button. Do you get that? There's no running around it. I mean, I fucking hate that shit, man. Honestly, I hate that shit the most. Some people never get that. I mean, it's fucking annoying, man. You'll tell them over and over and over and over and over again, and they just do the opposite. They really do look out for people over and over and over instead of doing what's supposed to, just doing what they're supposed to. That's what upsets me the most. I mean, that's the thing with that. Let me go with the marksman's rifle. But you want this control on this one. Cause that man, the fucking pop off on the friggin' thing. 1, 2, 3. See, and that's how you know right away when they're in there. That's how you know right away, man. I know where to go in the rear position, but let's just get into that location. I'm supposed to run right away, but that juggernaut also runs his ass off. Unplug this. Unplug that so I won't get in the way. I'm gonna find my freaking headphones here. So I like listening. I'm not satisfied with the freaking music today, so I'm not gonna pay for it. I should cancel it already, man. It's just finding my fucking headphones. But I've seen a lot of those programs growing up. But the other one, the one that I like is where if you don't move forward to the next objective, they just keep putting droves and droves, and that's what people want to see, so they can get their objective done real twice as fast. But they're like, no, that's it's like a cheat mode there. And I don't want to pay for that program either, and we'll get rid of that program, and I'm not gonna pay you for that program. There's always to have that. I mean, I'm telling you, I gave you already some money. So
Arm 4, how copy?
I'm telling you.
Arm 4, Mage has supplied intel on an active shipment smuggled by
They're buying all the wrong things.
El Traficante could be on site for this
They do it on
delivery.
purpose just to get
Your
a freaking
objective is
kick
to
in
divert
there.
the train to a nearby quarry, destroy the shipment, and take down El Traficante.
You'll need to disrupt the communications before redirecting the train. We can't let them call for backup.
Hey, look how many points I have in this line.
they all do the same.
Enemy mortars, move!
Let me see. But no, this I purchased one.
Incoming orders, step down.
I purchased one when it was recommended, but I was like, no, if I can't hear them, I'm not. Yeah, I only like one when I was saying. People always recommend shit, and it's not consistent. But those LPs that you will find them as a single, they go for $20. That's the rule for that. But they go for $20. See, look how fast they clicked over with this. This one they clicked over real fast for the single shit.
Enemy infantry closing in.
I'm just saying that you just think they're looking out for themselves. They're just looking out for the people.
I'm informed we have a location on their first comms array. Marking it for shutdown now.
Got a reload. Changing back.
Oh, you can do this, even that's the way we're gonna talk. Even sexually, you do this, but they don't get what that means. They're still animals. It's claiming this and that. No, I'll show them they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Even sexually.
Dropping armor.
And then 5 seconds I'm dead. That one's that. But I don't know that. Gonna take a while. I think it's 40. It's been there a minute. It doesn't seem, but it's there. And then this one I heard through the radio. This is a radio one. It's an old. But I'm gonna keep heading over here. I mean, it's consistent for me to. I'll get to that location and they get on to the next one. I can't do it all the time. I can't just spot them and pop, and they can't do nothing about it. But that's the thing that will keep catching me is that Juggernaut, so I switch over to a fully auto with a 60 round, with a 50 round clip. I want the REM and she never listened to me. Oh, they can see all they want. The ones on the retarded loot. About pretty much know. Look, you can't see it. Look, where's it at? There's nothing fucking there, man. That's what fucking annoys the crap out of me, man. That annoys the fuck out of me. Look, how the hell did that shit get from there, man? Come on. I fucking hate that shit, man. They're always talking shit up. Oh, yeah, this is up and that's up. But look at their nigger shit that they create.
I'll get this
That's always a fucking excuse over fucking
Take time.
excuse with those
Defend your position
motherfuckers,
until
man.
we can shut down the array.
But here's the one I'm using right now, is the ABL, which is the M1. They'll say it's not the M1.
Near the
Yeah,
array.
you can tell right away from the clip. The clip is what gives it away. Yeah, it went right through him, man. What the hell was that about?
Near the array until we have the signal.
I'm hit! What a fucking day!
Near the array until we have the signal.
What a fucking day!
Over here.
Near the array until we have the signal.
For some reason, the opposite is because of the color they only do themselves. They don't get that.
Dropping grenade.
Taking fire!
Keep your team close to the array.
Changing max.
But those are the colors that I always get. Man, when I will find them, I will purchase them. I need it. And then that's what they would do. They were thinking about letting people wear the school colors for their school uniform. They're like, well, we don't want to wear uniforms, we want to wear our school clothes. Or we don't know if they're adults or not, or students, so we need to wear speaking school uniforms.
Close to the array.
They're just taking money off them and pay for it.
Taking fire!
Historical news, I don't give a goddamn as long as I get those cut.
Near the array until we have the signal.
It comes from what's it called, a religious song from Spain. And what's it called, Bolivia has that flag. It's in square color. Fucking flag. It's a religious.
Near the array until we have the signal.
See, they can't even make up their mind on who to shoot there.
Keep your team close to
And
the
then I
array.
try to hold my breath there too.
Near the array until we have the signal.
What a fucking day!
They'll go after this one here because I'm gonna pop them all off there. So now they're coming towards me.
Close to the array.
Instead of fulfilling the objective was to kill that guy over there. But there's no one there right now.
Changing max.
Near the array until we have the signal.
I'm so glad he didn't come up with that machine gun for the other way. I'm looking now.
Near the array until we have the signal.
Got a reload. I've been hit. That's a bit shit.
Keep close to the array.
He goes right through him, man. Look at that.
Near the array until we have the signal.
Taking fire!
Near the array until we have their signal. Enemy wave coming straight for you.
I'm taking fire!
Stay near the array until we've jabbed their signal. near the array and will jab their signal.
Reloading.
Stay near the array and will jab their signal.
Reloading.
Keep your team close to the array.
Bastards! What next? Changing mags. Taking fire! Get it up! Changing mags.
But that's what I would do, yeah, man. When I will find out where those freaking artists live, I'll look it up on the map and like I said, when you're in little small cities or little small towns, they're actually towns or freaking counties. There's on the populous county. Yeah. I mean, they get offended when you don't say hi to them because they all know each other. Oh, it must be an off day. Leave him alone. Leave her alone. Not in the mood sometimes. That's what I was. The mapping, that's a real nice one. I like the mapping. That's the one I like. The mapping is real updated. Real updated. Oh. Oh. Oh, look at that. See, it didn't chime. Now I have something there. Oh, no. I'm trying to see items that are for sale.
Need to disrupt their communications before redirecting the train. We can't let them call for backup.
And down here. Yeah, look how many points I have, and that's not allowing me to buy this shit, man. What the fuck?
You've got mortars incoming! Enemy mortars, move!
I don't think I have them picked out then. I guess your loader has to have it picked out in order for you to do it.
You've got
I like
mortars
hitting
incoming!
this way. I mean, it never gets me down. This is the best location for me to go to. I knew. They have the wall, they have a fence, they have a freaking warehouse there.
Incoming!
But then
Light
that spot
infantry!
you was easily there. You could run out. Right now, by the time I get to this location, I get spotted right away. But they went full towards that location, so they're gonna go
We have
after
a
AI,
location
they're gonna
on
go
their
after
first comms
them.
array.
Then
Marking
they're like
for
going down to
shutdown.
the little crevice that they created. And then that's when they start popping out. There you go. But then 5 seconds, if you don't get help, you die
Snipers in your
off.
position. Watch for flashes.
Let me head towards this. Oh,
Oh, by the time I get there, it's gonna be too late. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. And it doesn't tell you how far I am. No, it died off. See what I mean? So I'm better going out through here. And now I'm getting shot at because I gotta expose myself doing that shit, man. That's what I hate about the most with that 5-second rule there. And that's new. The 5-second delay is new. The new patches, you're not getting any whatchamacallit incentives when you pop on. They're not adding it onto your whatchamacallit, to your agenda list at all. Now I'll go to the senior shit.
Incoming! Light infantry!
This decision gets me popped up way too much, and I don't fucking prove it. But I like heading out to that one. I'm gonna put the freaking muscle there, freaking ammunition. I mean, look at that, look at that. I mean, even the hip fire fucking failed, man. I fucking hate that shit. So right over here. Oh, by the time I get there, that individual will die off. So there's no point. All it's doing is exposing me to get to the objective there. You know what I'm saying? They want to follow their fucking code, but I don't let them keep dying now. People like that are supposed to be getting demoted over and over, and they don't. You would agree with me. That's what puts them up there and you're down there. People laugh it up at your ass.
Ah, piss off.
I'm trying to hear your freaking little phrases over about the car without
Enemy infantry closing in.
Reloading.
the fellow.
Reloading.
Somebody head over here. I like going after men, dude. I pretty much heard it all right.
Got to reload.
And I'll tell you the same.
Big 9. Defend your position until we can shut down the array.
Got to reload.
This is my little spot. And they have those bastards there too.
Enemy infantry closing
There's
in.
no one there, man. There's no one there. No one at all. That's it. Alright, so now I have to wait for the juggler. The juggler, for whatever reason, it'll come running towards me, not towards them. So right here, I have to go to the full. There's 3 of them on until we revive them. Then, so I'm waiting a second myself to try and kill that juggernaut. So let's see what happens. Something over here.
Left back.
No juggernaut. That's the juggernaut.
Light infantry, moving on your position.
Reloading.
Let's see here.
Ah, piss off.
Right over here. I mean, they're all the same, and they just keep looking out for them over and over and over.
I'm hit.
Right over here. Look at that, it wasn't even pointing and shooting, now it got dropped, man. That's fucking bullshit. I fucking hate that. I hate that the most. Look at that.
Now, it's time to kill.
That's fucking annoying. Yeah. I have two. I bet that one went for $2.19. Something like that. It's really cheap. But I heard that one in the mid-90s. And then some of those beats are also heard in the midnight. I heard that one in Wipeout. The boing. I don't know if it's glass or a PVC. I'm pretty sure it's a PVC pipe. That's been cutting at an angle. And they're using different ones. Yeah. But that's old. Oh, that shit's all old. All they could do is just progress from what's it called?
We have a location. We need
To
you
electronic form. And they want to freaking embed it with freaking wording and shit like that. So I could claim that that's them and then that's this and then that's that. That you're not resilient. No. That's what's up with those people. I think they need that in their life to move forward from all your ignorant shit. I'll tell you that fucking much. So about that.
Enemy wave coming straight for you.
See what I mean? Look at that. Out of nowhere, they just start bringing them out. I hate that freaking program. They just pops up right there for you. So they could give you, shoot you in the fucking head when that's not true. Something don't just automatically appear and kills you off there. That shit takes fucking time and fucking precision there. Boy, you sending the wrong people. But they always have their giveaways there, so I ain't too worried. Oh. Two. Well, what was that one with the 3, 2? So we'll go with that one there. But there's not. It's not progressing onto. Not even your commandeer badges. So. But it does that. What it does that to you is to your kill count that you do die off, and that your statistic is that you are dying off. So that's the thing. Oh, I deserve to be protected for that.
We need to disrupt their communications
that's what they
before
all
redirecting
want.
the train. We can't let them call for backup.
They're firing mortars. Take cover.
Enemy mortars.
I'll keep saying no, but there's shoot, and I'll keep pulling.
Got mortars
That's the
incoming.
most ignorant shit. That's so easy to do. It really is. I mean, I hate when they said that it's not easy to kill when it really is. I mean, it's been proven over and over. Look how many wars it keeps going over and over and over. I mean, they don't care about sacrifice. All they care is being perched up somewhere,
Enemy helo on approach.
taking all the credit for it and shit like that.
Light infantry, moving on your position.
Tell me.
Arm 4, we have a location on their first comms array. Marking it for shutdown now.
Right, I got you.
That's one of the oldest fights in the world. Who started this and who started when. But giving something away is not something you want to be doing. So they killed his ass. I don't care what it has, or what you think about it, or what they gave you. That's not the way it works.
Ah, piss off.
I mean, you're thinking right now. They're thinking way over there than they got it. Still don't want their nigger ass fucking Poland games over there. You don't throw with shit, man. And then all they're gonna do is fucking say they're gonna buy by the order when they don't. There's a bunch of fucking lies. You prove that shit over and over and over again with that too. People are just so filthy ass backstabbing lies.
Enemy infantry, closing in.
They said that they won't bulletproof what they do. They'll do it over and over again. They won't treat what they do. But that's what they... Once they treat people like that, those are the punishment. And they don't want to abide by them. Why? Because they want to do dirt as well. They want to do deviancies as well. And that's something that... Those are the laws that they don't want to abide by. Bit by bit by bit by bit by bit by bit by bit.
Changing mags. I've been hit! Changing mags. Reloading.
Take time. Defend your position until we can shut down the array.
That's it there, man. Oh, so Juggernaut's been taken out. Ah, good. That's the reason why I do that. Fuck, be trusted.
Got to reload.
That's why I'd rather run take off. I ain't gonna put over their ignorant shit where they fucking lie saying they're gonna do and they don't. I mean, they let them go work in there in the first fucking play, they still don't do nothing.
Got to reload.
Shut down one array. Watch the next one.
I would just side with them as well.
Enemy infantry, closing in. Marked. Get to it.
Got to reload.
And then here I'm out of freaking ammunition, man, so I'm pretty much stashed out of here.
Arm 4, L traffic.
See, look at that. The fucking ammunition just starts flying, going through shit when it does. Fucking bullshit. Oh, they weird. That old cement was meant for that compared to the shit that they do now. That shit's all fucking watered down and shit like that because they're all fucking scheming and shit. Fucking. Oh, well, that's what you paid for.
Piss off.
No, now you know what that feels like. Those motherfuckers never fucking made a building for themselves like that. Bunch of bullshit. The ones that did that was PPP, man. Triple P.
Incoming! Light infantry!
Got a reload.
So you have to be real careful. Like right now, they have that state of emergency. I mean, those motherfuckers are giving food. In my state, you're not supposed to be giving them food at all. You have to freaking purchase it or ask the freaking government give you freaking a freaking Lone Star card or whatever the fuck they want, EBT, whatever the fuck they want to call it.
Got a reload.
You can't be freaking giving them freaking food. It's illegal. Freaking out of ammunition. Out of freaking ammo like a motherfucker. Careful, careful. See, the other program was letting me shoot while they were freaking, what's it called this? Look, I can't take the weapon.
Two arrays down. Marking your final
Hold
target
on,
now.
stay too. Oh, they go into the next one. I have no freaking armor. I mean, no armor. No ammunition. I'm freaking pretty much bare-assed over here. But I just freaking the gun just disappeared when I was about to grab the freaking shit. That's so fucking annoying.
We have a location. We need you there.
Actually, I got another one. I'll go after it and it's not because they're in love. I'll tell you that, fucking.
Who said Bob is approaching?
Got a reload.
And then I'll purchase this one. I think it's a this Predator.
Near the array until we have their signal.
That's the explosion. I should have lost the whole fucking thing there.
Armor target. Moving in your position.
Oh shit. Hey man, what the fuck? Why does it do that? Ah, I fucking hate that, man. I hate how you're gonna shoot and it just disappears on you. Oh, I hate that the most, man. That is so freaking annoying. Oh. But those are whatchamacallit. That one's is a trap. That's the whatchamacallit. That's the spiritual chant is that one there. That's actually a little man, not too far them away. I mean, what do you want to die for? Look, now it's counting it in here. People don't get that. I mean, you want the most evilest motherfuckers in here. I mean, what do you want you to give your conscience for? So fucking easy, you know? But they're the ones condoning that ignorant nigger shit there, so they gonna be investigated. Thrown in prison, chopped to pieces, good all that good stuff. I mean, she won't need a fucking pillow, I'll tell you that fucking much. And they're willing to dish it out here about themselves. I don't wake up to them. They always think they can manhandle somebody when they can't. But when I was growing, I will catch people with freaking, even at stores, they would sell freaking little freaking dolls so you could pin them and shit like that. And at hospitals, they will have them at hospitals. I would go to clinics, I would go all kinds of locations. Clinics and hospitals.
disrupt their communications before redirecting the train. We can't let them call for backup.
I wouldn't find it funny at all. That's not allowing it. No, we go to freaking old folks' homes. And that's what I've noticed. The old or the men, the men they like talking, but the old they don't like talking to people. They don't,
Enemy mortars, move!
no, they always because of this and that. They're raised. It's called etiquette. They're raised to do etiquette. My dad is saying, "Well, you gotta pay me." It's all binding. And I answer my fucking question.
Enemy helo on approach.
Some people don't get that.
Enemy infantry closing in.
And then they only ask for so much. I'm telling you, man. That shit, that Pokemon ain't even fucking fun. The way they think, it's not even fun, man.
Enemy sniper's active. Be advised.
But I haven't heard of Cicada in a long time. So I went after her. Next month I'm gonna give me the Maserati. I mean the Maserati, the Lotus. I like the Lotus. I think sounds so vicious. I go for 99 cents. So I'm gonna go after her compared to her with the nails. Oh. That freaking thing goes for like $500,000. Somewhere about that fucking thing's so fucking expensive. That thing sounds so vicious. And that thing's going at 5 miles per hour, man. It sounds like that word. That noise it puts on. Sounds like. Sounds real nice. It looks like the one on the with the speed racer. It looks just like the speed racer. I mean, back in they would do that since the 50s, man. They would try to figure out how to. Oh, it's gonna take us a long time, but we'll buy it. We'll buy that design. But I want to see it right now. Well, it's gonna take us forever. We don't have to. I mean, look what we're working with. Sheet metal. We can't conform and bend it that way right now. So none of those old people got to see any of those. Those fucking things are expensive.
I'm trying to make my way.
The ones that made me laugh when they put fins on it. What the hell is that? That's because I like fishes and all that. They don't buy those designs. Oh man. That design is so freaking funny. But the ones I like, it has that nice clean curves to where it's gonna, the wind helps it. Oh, you want to help it like that? Well, I'm gonna show you mine. That's a nice one. It pushes the freaking car downward. But then there's just one problem. You gotta buy the proper tire. Man, I'm telling you, man. They got their thought. You gotta make the money. Well, they gotta pay for it. I'll do this. I do cars and bending and making. If you want tires, you go after them. Don't come after me.
Incoming light infantry.
Some battles, bro. Then the wives will get mad at him. We're gonna go back to school tonight. Full of money's in. I'm telling you, man, the way they're thumbing time, that ain't fun, bro. Some people can't take that. That stress is looking the hell out. How much you get? That's not the way it works. And now when they start getting the same thumbing time, what I'm saying? Competition there, people. don't get that. They close their minds that much.
Keep your team close to the array.
But you have to have the proper, the proper documentation, proper degrees in order to say, claim things of that nature that you say that you claim.
Stay near the array until we jab their signal.
Oh, they say I'm fierce out there, man.
Incoming! Light infantry!
Got a reload.
Stay near the array until we've jabbed their
Oh, they're
signal.
on the roof.
Stay near the array until we've jabbed their signal.
Changing mags.
Ah, it's good. Whoa.
Keep your team close to the array.
Ah, that one should have wiped me out there, man. That was fucking...
Keep your team close to the array.
Taking fire.
What's that,
Changing mags.
I put the
Stay near
implode on
array until
mine.
we've jabbed their signal.
I don't know if they're putting... I think they're putting World War II ones. I don't put the implode one.
Incoming! Light infantry!
I didn't see melon pumps. That melon pumps, you gotta go to the war zone. Not down to the war zone, to the multiplayer. Not the co-op, not the war, because that's for free for everybody. You have to pay to see the whatchamacallit, the Doom program play on.
Near the array until we've jabbed their signal.
But it hasn't changed at all. No, it has not.
Stay near the array until we've jabbed their signal.
Changing mags.
Stay near the array until we've jabbed
Ah,
their
so
signal.
he's there. So I'll go in.
Taking fire. Off your ass. Get
Ow, come on, man. I'm there. Man, what bullshit, man. Why are you gonna post yourself up there? You're not even gonna fucking shoot, man. What the fuck's his problem?
Incoming!
I
Light
fucking hate
infantry!
retards like that, man. I mean, you squat and pop, man. You don't... I fucking hate that shit, man. Man, what? That's all the same way, man. Now I have 23. That's just gonna take forever and ever. But let me go into the war zone. I'm gonna go after doubles. But I like whatchamacallit. I like the electronic noises more so than anything. But you have to worry about. They still do it with the other music too. Oh, I gotta be careful. But that's the one I'm gonna go after the F4 over there. Where is she? Let me hit here. But I gotta make the AI feel real comfortable when I start popping off. That's the last thing that I want. And that's only when shooting at the legs. When shooting at the legs, not anything else. I'll tell you something there. But I'm gonna go with heavy hitter. No, it's melee stunning power, so I'll go with that. I'm not that one for that one yet. Now, when I came from those, the thing that I go after is, what's it called? I go after recons. Like, all I can do is just upgrade, and then if they drop their guard down and let you get the upgrades, and it's even better. Cause they're all worried about something now. And so when you put single shot, what you worry about is what's it called? I'll still go with the tech. I'm gonna go with the freaking control, cause it should make it twice as more. Well, I'll have to take off the freaking grip there, man. Now let's go after with the full metal, then we'll go over here, down here. We'll place it. We'll place it here. Then we're okay. We have that one there. So all we could do is just upgrade her and upgrade her and upgrade. She's at 27 and she's at 54. So we have that one there, and then stunning there. So we got that one there. I have it at do not fill in. And there's their daily challenges. Set to go forth. We're good. Oh, yeah, that's a nice one to have. Proximity mine cannon. Reviving. Let's see here. So where are we here? And that's all I like built there. So I have a real nice build. So I'm good. Oh, it takes work because you have to do the shit. Sit. And then the ones that you do, I mean, you'll have to. Because there's no telling. And then you have to sweat. I mean, you'll have to keep just sweating. But once you know that you'll have to keep your your intake real low. It's nothing new. For them, they don't. They keep saying they don't care and they keep looking the other way, man. But everyone wants to know. Now that you're all caught up, we're pretty much being followed for every little thing. They could keep playing that fucking nigga fucking game all the fucking time. Now it goes over there. One straight to now just go float straight towards him. I remember I don't go for the 3 bursts, I go for the single. But it takes a while. So I just got the variable scope there. That was a real important one. That one's real important to obtain. But I don't know if I'm gonna keep upgrading and upgrading and upgrading and upgrading. But either way, it's all statistics. That's all that matters. That's all killjoy. That's all they want you is dead, no matter what. That's what puts them up there and me down there, because they're all up ganging up on me, because they think that's what they need and that's what they want, and then so you gotta prove them wrong.
Or eliminating targets. Mark a drop point for your team. You'll lead them in.
So I'm gonna head towards this way. So it's doubles. So the first location, I like going towards the downtown area. I'm a little more sneaker that way, so they'll avoid that and they'll go to the locations where they can't be spotted. And that's because in those isolated locations, they have real good things in those locations. No one goes to even collect all the money, all the freaking armor, all the ignorant shit that you all need. Like I said, they have the whatchamacallit, they have the remote to take over that. So there goes. They clicked over to the single. That's the only way I'll be able to get a double shot, a double kill. And you can't use explosives. Yeah, you have to use your freaking rifle there. Let me see what else. Well, that's what I'm going with. Now head over here. So head over here.
Enemy UAV overhead.
So then, and then that's one thing, you could expose yourself, but you're better off just perching in windows and spotting them. And you can't use a magnifier either, because they'll just catch the freaking shine on us. I just perching there like a fucking stalker there. So just keep watching them over and over and over. Like I said, what they're doing is illegal, man. Claiming some shit just to watch you, that's what's illegal. They do that shit on purpose just to kill you off, and so they could claim that that's you, and then I'm them, and then that's me, and then that's me. Well, it's a bunch of bullshit. It's just shit that that individual's going through in his life that makes it act that way. They don't get that. Because if that's what they're doing, then that's illegal, because all they could do is tell you to buy things, but they'll tell you to buy the most ignorant things. When you need things to better yourself, better improve yourself. It's not too many when people could claim that. I mean, those are the things that I wanted since a kid, so it isn't really theirs. It's my thought mentality. They'll keep saying different, and now you have to prove it. And they'll just keep looking out for them as always. That's what I like doing. I like pushing through windows, but I can't use the magnifiers because then I'll just get spotted real fast. So you jot that down, like then your thought mentality or whatever the hell you want to jot that down onto. But finding those bastards not gonna be easy. So I head towards the roof. The roof does usually have armor. Right here I just found some money. They usually have armor. Oh man, guess that's how yesterday I took out some money, and then at the ATM I didn't want to walk off, but anyway I took it out, and guess what happened? I took out the money, so hey man, where the hell's my freaking money at? So I go over there. See, now he doesn't want to get in his vehicle.
Extraction is standing by. Mark an LZ for pickup.
There it is here. But I have her on single shot. There should be a double kill. There it goes. There goes my double kill, man. Oh, I knew it. It's just being freaking stalking mode, and that's it, man. I threw a stunner on her. I mean, I'll move on. I already know they don't like mine, so I don't have too much to worry about. But whatchamacallit, I had that little dent on my nose. I grew up with a little dent on my nose, underneath my little nose. I have a scar there, but there's a difference between my scar and that little dent that I grew up with. Everyone has it on their cheek. I mean, on their cheek, on their the dimples and a cleft chin, but I have mine on my nose. It's funny, and I have my eyes are light brown. So I never look myself in the mirror like that. Looking at my pictures, the images that I take. That's his every right to get jealous. So. I mean, all he's doing is speaking for himself. He ain't telling that you're that. He's starting to hate himself. So I need to find a freaking grocery cart around this motherfucker. Where the fuck it is? I mean, I can't stay squatted because I'll just get popped off. There's a. Let me see. Here she goes. That's the first thing I ran away from as well. Not like going by foot. I can't contradict myself on that either. That vehicle just catches so much attention, so I have to be real careful.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I need to obtain the. I think 2 more now. Something about. That location would expose me for running across from the ones on top of the building. They like perching up on that freaking hospital building. A lot of.
Vendor here, need something from the shop.
Hopefully, all of them don't get alerted to that or what I'm trying to seek. I think it's just me on the team that I will run with, but I like running by myself. They just upset me. To do the obvious, and they want to do the opposite because they want to listen to them. It doesn't work that way.
Traps, watch where you're walking.
So I don't have the tracker perk to tear that apart. Give me points for that.
Request recon. Send the flyover.
UAV entering the AO.
This
Let
way,
it go over
moving.
there.
Right, shield turret set.
See, they're separated there. So it's gonna be a hard one there. I mean, I have a real slow run too, so, and I don't have no more flashbangs. So. I could tell they have that turbo because they're running real fast. Look how fast they're running. I'm not getting no sense of whatchamacallit. At all. I could tell they're doing that turbo shit. Look at that.
RTB for resupply.
Look at that. And that's the thing, man. Purchase always done me some good. Let's see. There was a second one behind him. I hate it that it doesn't allow me to do the, what's it called, a pop off, and that's fucking annoying. I mean, I hate how they give that shit awards, man. I mean, that's fucking annoying, man. Oh, doesn't work that way. No, man, it doesn't work that way. That's the thing. Why don't they take awards away from people just like they did to freaking that musicians, those two musicians? I mean, they created that law rule they did to those two in the first place. Why can't they do that to them? I mean, you know how many people do that shit now and then. I mean, that shit's so fucking annoying. I ain't taking. I'm just putting out the facts. I don't know who the hell said I'm taking sides. I'm just giving you the fucking facts.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Bullshit.
All right, moving up.
I mean, that's some weird fucking shit there, man. I'm telling you, man, I fucking hate people. I have no idea. But yeah, my indentations on my nose, it's not on my freaking chin, or my fucking dimple or shit like that. That's somewhere over there, man. I fucking hate I was allowed to do that shit. Look at it. Look at that, look at that. Man, I fucking hate that. Man, the map is so off on that. Everybody scraped up the whole fucking, look at that, look at that. Man, I hate that. I mean, they get stuck for that. They won't go freaking keep moving forward. I hate it when they do it for that and not for the AI. I mean, it's an automatic for the AI to do that, not for the freaking vehicle there. What a bunch of bullshit.
All right, moving up.
I'm telling you, they always side with those motherfuckers, man. That shit's so fucking annoying, man.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
See, that's why I have to put it on single shot, not that ignorant shit. Look at that. Right to the fucking face then, nothing fucking happens. Oh, it's cause he has a better scope and he has what a bunch of bullshit. Oh, I fucking hate that phony fucking excuse. What the fuck will y'all take their fucking words away? Explain that nigger shit.
Contact.
Oh, they're lip singing this. Oh, you fucking phony motherfucker. Some ignorant shit out of over here. Put up a shit. Look at that. Oh, a bunch of fucking shit. Alright, my shots to that motherfucker motivation. Look at that. I'll pop first and then fucking hit another fucking break over there. What the fuck is that about? A bunch of bullshit.
Back in the fight. Who wants it?
Oh man, I have to put up a fucking excuse over here. I'm over there. Oh, I hate that, man. Oh man, they never will. They never do, man. I'll strip them of their nigger shit over there. When the fuck you do that nigger shit? This motherfucker. Honestly, I fucking don't put that hasn't even been upgraded for nothing. There's nothing wrong. No, I mean, there's nothing that's changed on that fucking thing. Nothing of nothing. I'm gonna take that shit away already. Look, nothing, man. Well, you know what they did? All they do is the same fucking thing. Slow down the format. It was a real fast format. Now look at this shit. Bunch of bullshit. And then they throw money into it when it had nothing to do with that. I was just a freaking killjoy, get the objective done and go to the next freaking level there. That's so freaking annoying.
Locate and secure cash. Hostile attack chopper carrying cash. Shoot it down.
But it's in Wipeout. This beat is in Wipeout. It's in the skiing one, I think. It's not in the BMX. It's in the skiing one. It's in music. These melodies they put into this freaking LP or freaking MP3, whatever you want to call it nowadays. They just keep progressing. First it was 8-track, then freaking cassette tape, then freaking CD, then vinyl's been out since the freaking 50s and since the 1920s, not even 1800s. Have you do your homework since the 1800s, 1600s, somewhere around there. The LPs are real old. That was what set it all off. That was a real good one. I mean, it is not that easy freaking to read a needle to read what it's freaking saying there. They just start interpreting things and stuff like that. But that's what they teaches you, to interpret things. Whatever's in your head, that's what you're gonna interpret. Or if you want to sit in the back one, my fucking blowjob's better than you. What do you think about that?
I'll be trying.
But anyway, that's their battle. I don't give two flying fucks about it. They don't give two flying fucks about me. All I care about their fucking money in their pocket. And that's what y'all should think. Instead of fucking bowing down to the demands all the goddamn time. Cause some of them getting killed and shit.
For queen and country.
That's the one I was afraid of, Bone Crusher. But I would use fucking brakes and shit on freaking little animals and shit. I mean, I had to put them out of misery, man. Y'all don't understand. Y'all just fucking start thinking for yourself. Y'all don't know what the fuck's going on. Be judging me like that. What the fuck you think I am?
I'll be trying.
I mean, that motherfucker's hypocrite himself. You already fucking shot that motherfucker up and shot damn self. So what's up with that? Cause that's not your fucking job. Your job is to get the fuck out of there. It's fucking that's meant for animals, dumb motherfucker.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Request info.
UAV entering the AO.
Fucking gonna tell me, man. Fucking hypocrites. Nah, it took more than once, I'll tell you that one. I mean, they will fucking put it with, what's it called, freaking, they will feed those animals all kinds of crazy shits, and then they will fucking prong with electric prongs to see how long it'll take for it to fucking die off there. Which is Wi-Fi nowadays on. I was like, oh, you're so smart. A bunch of bullshit. But everyone, oh, you deserve to be punished, you deserve to be doing this. I'm telling you, man, motherfucker, so full of fucking excuses. I'm telling you, they take shots right away. Right away. Right away. Well, I got the one double kill, so that's good. Oh man, I did about 23 minutes of that jump, bro, boy. My AFAC's coming back too. I just keep starving. Very little food. Another good one's bicycle sit-ups. Don't overdo them, though. But you could do it, but you could go all for about 30 minutes doing bicycle sit-ups, man. If you have that type of time. I mean, if that's the kind of body you want, you have to go, you have to get it. Everyone will tell you the same thing. Coaches, players, you gotta show dedication, man. Oh, I need to make a phone call. So I gotta go. I'll be right back in about 10 minutes or so. But I need to make a phone call. I forgot to do that. It's real important. It's real important.